My Swissies and Switzerland lovers. In summer, when the various mountain huts are open again, I try to visit my favorite places, of course. One of these places is the Große Scheidegg. You can reach the Große Scheidegg either from Grindelwald or, as we do today, from Meiringen. We drive through the Reichenbach Valley and reach the Schwarzwald Alp. And it seems that the cows have just arrived on the Alp today. They are all very excited because everything is new. I love watching them and, above all, listening to them. This is an old saw. Yeah, you can have a Käsebrätli from here. Yeah, cheese table. Or how you call it? I don't know. Yeah, you know what I mean. This thing here. This is our post bus. It takes us from the Schwarzwald Alp to the Große Scheidegg in about 15 minutes. It's the last post bus. We're practically on our own. So, after this bus ride, we are now at the Große Scheidegg. Yeah, do not mix it up with the Kleine Scheidegg. Yeah, the Kleine Scheidegg is over there.
So we are in the Dépendance, quasi. Yeah, Rasta. Yeah, we were here last year. Yeah, and we have this view. Yeah, we are almost alone, I guess. Because tomorrow it is bad weather again. Yeah. But we enjoy it here. And they have some snow for us, though. If you are a nature lover, yeah, and if you want to enjoy the nature in silence, you should come here. Yeah. You can stay overnight here in the Berghaus Große Scheidegg, and it's not that expensive. We paid 100 Swiss francs with dinner, with breakfast, and with the room. That's really not that much for Switzerland. Yeah. There is one bad thing. Well, not bad for nature, but bad for Rasta. It is a nature protecting zone. So he has to be on the leash. Yeah, because this is the world of marmots and deer and I don't know, many other animals. Yeah, which are living here around the corner. Huh? Also, the fauna and flora is very diverse here. This is Enzian. Yeah, remember Heino? A German singer. Ja, 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 blau, 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 blüht Enzian. Schalalalala. Yeah, remember? No? Okay, then I stop. We saw this mountain a few times during our drive up to Große Scheidegg. It's the Wetterhorn. Weatherhorn. Yeah. I mean, there are many horns here. Yeah. Over there are the Engelhorns. Yeah. Those ones. In high summer, these meadows are full with cows. Yeah, but as it has still some snow left, yeah, the cows are not here, but they will come in a few weeks. Yeah. Yeah, I told you before that it is a nature protecting zone, but only on one side of the hill. On the right side, nature protecting zone. On the left side, no nature protecting zone. Yeah, that's why Rasta is free now. Yeah, baby, huh? And you maybe ask, how should you know as a tourist traveling to Switzerland where is a nature protecting zone and a drone zone and no drone zone? Yeah, always check the drone map. Everything is written there. Yeah, what is allowed and what is not allowed. Yeah, if you want to get into troubles. Gal? It is 5:15 and I get the weather I've expected. Cloudy. Yeah, and probably no sunrise, but it's okay. We are out in nature and we hike down now to Schwarzwaldalb. Yeah. and just enjoy it and relax. You see, there is a road going up to Große Scheidegg, but even though it is in the list of the Alpenpässe, yeah, there is a website called alpenpässe.ch. It's written there that it's open, but it is not allowed to drive up with your own car. It's only for the post auto, yeah, and for bikers and hikers. And it's highly not recommended to ignore this, because it is a narrow road, and when the post auto is coming and not watching out for another car, accidents can happen. Yeah, that's not very healthy. So do not drive up with your own car. Well, there was someone lately commenting that it is very sad that I only go to the famous places in Switzerland. It made me a little bit sad because I try to show you the places on daytimes when they are not overcrowded, and I show you places like this which are not well known, and it made me a little bit sad because I try to show something different. But of course, I mean, I live in Bernese-Oberland. I live nearby on one of the most beautiful places in Switzerland, or even in the world, and of course I visit them too. But as you know me, I always try to show something different. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I cannot please everyone. Weißt du, was ich meine? Yeah, and this is not the goal too. Gell? Richtig schön, oder? Overcrowded Switzerland. By the way, this is a hike you can easily do with limited mobility. Yeah, you have the choice to take the hiking trail, or you have the choice to go on the road. Huh? So you don't have to worry. And it takes about 2 hours. In my older life, when I used to be a DJ for weddings, yeah, I recognized the bird songs too. When I drove home from the wedding to home. Yeah, and in the early mornings at 5 o'clock, yeah, I heard the birds too. And I saw the sunrises too. Yeah, but it was something different. Yeah, I was tired and I couldn't really estimate it. Huh? And now, while hiking, it is like a kind of meditation. Mega schön. By the way, I bought myself a wild camera. You know what it is? Yeah, it only takes pictures when something is going through the screen. And I made a test at home. And perchance my neighbor left the garbage outside. He wanted to put away the next morning. And in this night, I tried out my Wildcam for the first time, and this is what I got. So you see, it's not a good idea to leave the garbage outside. Yeah, the fox come and yeah, they have a big Happy Meal. So yeah, just do not leave it outside. This Alp is not yet in order. Yeah, but I guess in about 2 weeks the cows will be here too. Yeah, the fountain is running. So people ask me if they can drink out of the fountains in the Swiss Alps. Yeah, I mean the water comes from the ground, you know. It's very clear and clean, so you are able to drink from almost every fountain in the mountain. Every fountain in the mountain. I'm a poet. I was talking about the bus running up to Große Schadecken. The bus is also running up from Meiringen to Rosenlaui and Schwarzwald Alp, but also from the other side, from Grindelwald. And yeah, when you drive up, I do it. When you drive up to Schwarzwald Alp or Rosenlaui from Meiringen, check the timetable, because it's nothing worse when you have to cross a big car, you know. I always check the timetable, and when I see, okay, the car is coming in 5 minutes, I go somewhere and stop and wait until the bus is coming through. Yeah, no stress for everyone. I know. In other countries, when the bus or the timetable says the bus is running at 10:05, yeah, the bus is coming at the next day. But in Switzerland, and this is no joke, when it's written it's 10, the bus is coming at 10, then it's coming. And if it's not coming, it is clearly written plus 10 minutes, yeah, delay or something like this. But the public transport in Switzerland is really on point, yeah, on time. Well, it is not 2 hours. I think we had 1.5 hours from Große Schadeck to Schwarzwald Alp. Yeah, where we have left our car, and now we go home. Yeah, it was a little bit different in this video. Yeah, not that much sun, not that much moods, but a lot of talking. Yeah, I hope you got a lot of more information, new informations for your next trip. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed it. I did. Yeah. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Ciao!